Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archives. I forgot where I was for a moment, but we're here. We're ready to cheer, and I'm pretty sure somebody's queer. Um,
think
but
we all are.
today we're going to
I was
continue
gonna
on
say,
with the Quiet Dream, with the party having followed a certain nutty kobold under a tree. You'd think they'd be worried about the Lorax, but no, that's just cutting down trees. You can go on under and deal with the unholy crypts under them without pissing off the Lorax all you want. But for what exactly has been going on, we'll let Raven catch us up.
okay. So we finally left the town in order to help figure out why everyone's having nightmares. We went to go look through the orchard where apparently nothing has grown in about 5 years. Excuse me. Um, and that apparently some kids were playing in recently. So we went to go check it out. So as we were all scouting around, Ow found a little hidden area under a tree. Fucking Yenna. Um, Found that. The party met back up. After we found out, Raven had noticed something specific about the ground. It was salted. The ground, like the area in which we were in, was like there was so much salt in the field that it was ridiculous. Someone took and I'll salt your fields way too literally. Um, but party got back together, saw what Ao had found, and we all decided to well, Ao went straight in, and so the rest of us followed them down the tree, in which we came across an altar. And like most sacrificial altars, there was no blood on it, so it hadn't at the very least it hadn't been used recently. But after moving it a little bit, we did find that it went further. There was a little hidey hole that went even further down. So down we went. It was a long way down. Well, Ao decided to take their shield and go on a little ride. Um, in which they got down those stairs really, really fast, and then crashed and took some damage. As Ao was
They went out.
Ow and ow. Um, and it took us, I think it took us about another 10 minutes to get down there, even going quickly. Because, yeah, we kind of figured that, by the time we didn't really need to worry about any traps at that point because Al went first and would have triggered them all at that point. But we finally got down to him. And what we found like we came into a room with statues and some plaques. Um and we were reading them when all of a sudden the statues came to life and fought us. Handled those. The way we came in, the door disappeared and we can no longer go that way. So the only way is forward. Um did some looking around, finally came into this area that is covered in cobwebs and what looked like a gladiator pit, in which Ao immediately jumped into. And we ended with a giant scorpion entering the field, along with some swarms of scorpions in the corner. So this is going to be.
Close, but no cigar. That,
Oh.
to the north, are some softly glowing
Oh, wait.
rats.
Those
Yeah, I
are
was
rats.
gonna
I forgot
say,
they
I
were
thought they were
rats.
rats.
But the one
Uh,
to the south is definitely a scorpion. So,
Yeah, there's a giant scorpion. I was zoomed out. I automatically assumed. I forgot. Yeah, they're glowing rats. Their brains look weird. Um,
that
I don't know
they
this
do.
one.
That is going to bring us straight into the combat, as there is scuttling on all sides. And Hazel, you are the first one to be able to react.
okay. I look at the rats in the corner. I'm like, oh, I
There
know.
has to be
There's
about
a
100 over there.
100. Oh, this is perfect. Do
Alright,
do do
everyone,
do
watch out for the honeysuckle.
do. I move up to closer to them. I cast Nathan's. I cast my good spell. My one good spell was I cast Nathaniel's mischief again. Oh, come
Gotcha.
on. Come on. There it is. It's a little delayed. On the rats.
I'm just gonna give you this.
Okay. The one thing I can do well, guys. The one thing I can do well.
Do, 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 do. What's the size on that?
20-foot cube.
20-foot cube.
It's the cube. It's the
To-
cube. It's like the claw, but a cube.
The claw. Do I not have one for this? I don't think I do, unfortunately. That is that sucks. Okay. No, we're just gonna have to go up here. We're gonna have to get a 20-foot cube. Nope. Nope, not yet. Easel. 20-foot cube.
Yay.
Cube. Alright. You should be able to move it back.
Yep. I put it there. There. Yep. Yep. I do. Yep. Oh, great. I'm in the cube. Yeah. Oh, and I have to click on my. Wait, I have to. Yeah. Put it on them. Put it on myself. I have to do the concentration now on myself.
Yep. And roll
I have to-
a d4. 3. Each creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Begin to giggle at the start of your turn.
and move in weird directions.
Yes. Alrighty.
And I got the
Alrighty.
book.
Let's see. Wisdom saves from these guys. What's your DC? 16? Gotcha. They are both going to fail.
Run into a wall. Run into a wall.
All of my things are out of order. Ugh. I also need your wisdom save.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. I'm in this. I forgot.
Hey.
Wait, give me a second. There we go. Yep.
Alright, you managed to save.
It'll be. Aw, that'll be
Cost of
fun.
his own. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Ah, run away.
Okay, and I believe they're incapacitated, was it not? They're
Yes.
incapacitated. That's what I thought.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, cool. Is that it for Yenna? Hazel? Also, you need to
For
put what
me.
round you put on.
Oh. I swear, I thought I put it on this time. Look,
Book is on, you just didn't have the number on the book.
blue one. Yep.
Hazel,
No.
you need to hover over the blue
Yeah.
book and then type 1 on your keyboard.
Okay. Okay. Where's? They really. Book. No, I can't. Ah. I'll just make the book move. There we go. Got it.
On your number pad, not your mouse. There you go.
There we go.
Alrighty, Yenna, that brings us to you.
Okay. Well, seeing as how they're dealing with the rats up north, I will help deal with the scorpion down south. It is within 60 feet of me, so I'm going to cast some fairy fire on the scorpion.
Alrighty. And my computer's being weird. Please stop being weird. Alrighty.
Let's say it's a green light.
Green light. Red light.
Yenna, move it as you will.
I mean, it's honestly only the one creature, so.
Still matters where you put it. It is going to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
That is an intelligence saving throw. That's even lower, so it is a glowing.
Cool.
Make sure you put your concentration on you as well.
Well. God, come on. Stupid touchpad. Alright, so that's my action. Then I'm gonna move just in case. 10, 15. Let's move over there. Let everyone else come into the room, and I'll end my turn.
Ow!
How deep is this pit that I'm in?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. I'm 2 feet tall. How am I getting out of this?
Oh, God. Well, you can either try to climb out, you can try a running long jump, you can try a standing long jump.
Or you can.
His running long
Or-
jump, I don't think, is even high enough because it only goes your strength modifier.
My strength modifier is 3.
Yep.
How
So
about
you
you just-
go up 3, plus 2 puts you at 5. Your arms can go up another foot, so you can only get up 6 feet.
Help! I'm trapped.
Is there like
I-
crevices in the rock that could grab onto or something?
No, it's a bunch of sand.
Can I try to climb out?
Yeah.
I will try to climb out.
Roll me athletics. It's smooth stone, so it's not going to be an easy climb. But you managed to get up there just barely. Takes 20 feet of movement.
20 feet, so I have 10 feet left. I'll go 10 feet here. bonus action dash to get over here.
Oh,
And
that's right.
how
You're a
far?
multi-class, aren't you?
Yeah, it's like,
Yes, I am. And I need to go 5 feet closer, which I can afford. And we're gonna whip it with advantage because I believe it fits.
Whip it good. Yep. That's why it's not
And
hard.
I sneak on this. Green flame blade whip.
That is going to hit.
Beautiful.
You would not have sneak attack. No, you would because you have
If I have
advantage.
advantage,
You're level 5, so you get the extra fire. It doesn't jump to anybody though. So that's 14, 18 damage. Any resistances?
beautiful.
No.
And then I moved 10, 15. I think I have 5 more feet of movement. I can move back 5 feet. That's it.
Gotcha.
And that's my turn.
Raven.
I was waiting for Raven to do their own thing.
It's not only me.
No, and it's even. I'll get it. It's fine. Okay, so those are incapacitated. I'm curious. It wouldn't technically give me advantage, I don't think.
Nope.
Nope. Stare. Stare. Bonus action. We're going to wait a minute, what the I have a craft. Nobody's I'm gonna go after this one. I'm gonna steady aim.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna get on the right thing so that I can actually roll. Because that would be helpful.
Roll for murder. Or to miss, one of the two.
Murder! I choose murder.
That's a murder. You going for the one on the left or the right?
This one.
Gotcha.
The other one has a pillar in the way. I need to move. Turn. Get on. Oop.
15 damages.
And
Actually, that
it-
is 7.
It is 15. I said. Why is it 7?
It resists it.
Ah, you bitch!
Swarms, man.
I fucking hate swarms.
Right.
And I say that out loud. I fucking hate fucking swarms.
Anything else from Raven?
Yeah, I'm gonna call out to Senna that there's 2 swarms with me and Hazel, and then a giant scorpion down south.
With Ow.
With
With
Ow. With Ow.
Fair. That will bring us to Percy. Percy's going to run out here. That is it. Yeah, that's all Raven's actions. So you could do anything if you want to. As he is going to come out with something simple, going for un acid of splashes. That is a dexterity save, which it's gonna save.
Oh.
And he doesn't get potent cantrip till next level, so he misses. Poor Percy. That's gonna bring us to the scorpion. Scorpion's gonna jump down here.
Fight me.
It is going to. That's out of order. It is going to attempt to murder Owl and bring him some good owls.
Oh yes.
We've got a claw,
That hits.
which is going to do 9 damages
Okay.
of the bludgeoning variety. And Owl
Gotcha.
has been grappled.
You can't contain me.
Well, considering the claw's bigger than you, you're just kind of in the claw.
I was gnawing at it.
He's then going to squeeze. That is going to be a 18 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Dishing out 4 more bludgeoning damages. And then
Okie
the
dokie.
sting is coming. And it's going to crit.
Oh, cool.
But Percy says no.
Thanks, Percy.
So it's only a 21.
That still hits.
But it's not a crit. That doesn't come off your health, Percy. Your spells, boy. So that turns into 21, so it does less damage. As I need... You're going to take 12 piercing, getting hit by the sting, and then I need a con save.
Okay, let me take that damage first. I was looking. Ow. You said con save?
Yep. Constitution. And you
17.
save, so you only take half as much damage from the sting.
That's good.
So you only take 17 down to 16, 8 poison.
Ow is unconscious. Fight me. Ow.
Did you take the 8 damage?
I did. I had 7 hit points.
Okay, cool. It's gonna throw down the owl.
Well, time to go save the nurse.
Owl is dying. Owl is on the
Not
floor.
on my watch.
Which brings
No,
us to
Owl.
Argos.
He was a good boy.
Dun, 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 dun. Argos on the way! As he is going to put his paw to Owl's forehead and show Owl not Owl, but the way of dog.
Oh boy. What's the way of dog?
Yeah, that's nice.
A total of 32 HP back to Owl.
Holy. Yippee.
For a 3rd level healing or cure wounds from the dog.
That'd be like half my HP.
Oh. That was good. Thank you.
Argos is doing a growl. I'm trying to make the angry thing leave you alone. Anything else our good boy can do? Not right now, as that's kind of all he's got. So, he's stuck there. Which brings us to a swarm of rats. See where they're going. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going here. I guess they're over here now.
Oh, they're by Yenna now.
Yeah, as they run along the wall.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, they don't get their turn, so it doesn't really matter.
True.
Because this one is going to run down this way. As it's going to end up over here. So, actually, it'd be one back.
Oh, it's right beside me. Hooray!
So she's kind of there. Which brings us to Senna, who is going to go help out? Or at least they're going to attempt to. Sana, how far do you have? 50 feet. So you get 25. Okay, so Sana gets all the way over there. She isn't gonna go into a range just as of yet. So she's gonna start swinging, but she's keeping it reckless. Actually, she doesn't need to. She's just gonna swing. Swing, bada swing. That is a 14, which misses, a 22, and a 20. Both of those are gonna hit for absolutely abysmal damage. Dang, Sana. But that's still 11 damage. Which brings us to the end of round 1, bringing us to Hazel. Hazel, what you doing?
I'm gonna move my little cube down so I get the. I'm still in it, but I move it onto the rats again.
Okay.
I'm going to roll my table. It is a 1.
I think that's the flower one? No, the apple
No,
pie.
the apple pie flavor.
Becomes charmed by.
Yes. I wonder if I can try myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how awesome I am. Yeah, I tried myself. Oh, hooray! I'm so brilliant, guys. I'm so brilliant.
Yay.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's see if either of them win. Where's Nathan? I just had it. Is it still a wisdom? Yeah, it's
Yep.
still a wisdom. Alrighty. So they need to make some wisdom saves. Neither of them are going to win. So they have been charmed.
Hooray. We're all charmed. Raven just sees me just like
Anything
sway.
left for Hazel?
Yeah, I'd like to bonk the one beside me because I can do that with my weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
That is going to hit.
Hooray.
It's going to do 1 damage.
Woohoo! I'm like, stab. And then I just think how awesome I am. I'm just charmed out by myself. I'm like, I'm so awesome.
Yep. As you manage to poke one of the rats with your rapier.
Mhm.
And that will bring us to Yenna. Yenna, what you up to?
Quick question. Would I need to take the dodge action disengage to not provoke in a situation if I wanted to move away from it?
Yep.
Okay. Because I wasn't sure if it was like maybe I wouldn't have to. Okay, dokie. Well, I'm not concentrating on spells, so unfortunately, yeah, I guess I will take the disengage action so I can get away from these stupid rats. Two. Yeah, I'll just move down to there, and since that was my action disengaged, that was my turn.
Alrighty. I'll bring us to Ow. Ow, you're on the ground.
Alright, gonna use half my movement to get up. And what is this little ledge thing?
It's about a 5-foot ledge.
Okay. We're going to attack.
Looks a bit sloped. Looks like it used to be stands, effectively.
Okay.
Though it looks degraded.
Alright, cool. We're gonna attack first. With my whip.
That is going to miss.
Okay. And then say to our ghost, okay, thanks, bye. Bonus action disengage.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
And go 15 feet over here. And that'll be ow.
Gotcha. That will bring us to Raven. I just realized I forgot to move Senna back, because I usually do. Oh well, she's about to die. Raven.
I hardly doubt she's about to die. Okay, so this thing's charmed. But what's most important is that Hazel's right next to it. So I'm gonna pull out my other crossbow. So that I am two-handing crossbows. Or actually, no, I'm not. I'm dumb. It's not another crossbow. It's my fucking short sword. My brain is slow. Excuse me. I'm gonna hit it with my short sword.
The stab. The stab. The stab. The stab. That's gonna hit.
Very nice.
I did not roll my crit damage because it never rolls my.
Yeah, it did.
Or well, it doesn't.
Didn't
It
roll your
rolled my
sneak.
crit, but not my sneak. The crits never roll my sneak. Okay, so that's
Give us that sweet, sweet critical snake damage. Show us how many dice you can throw down.
I had to go see how many. Gibbs, damn it.
A lot. Alright, so that's 28, 35, 34, 17?
You said a lot of numbers. Let me. Let me get a calculator.
Yeah, I was right at 17.
Yes.
Alrighty. Good shot.
Okay.
Crossbow expert.
So now with. Yes. Now I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
That is also gonna hit.
Okay. Sneak attack is off.
3 damage. Alrighty. Anything else from Raven?
Gonna see if I have this thing. I do. I do. Oop. Nope. Eh. I have mobile.
Nice.
I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Gotcha, gotcha.
That's it.
Will bring us to Percy. Percy sees trouble, so Percy's going over here. Actually, Percy's going to go over here. He is going to take a shot with. We're going to go for a frostbite against the mice. They're going to need a Constitution save. Which they fail. And how much damage? 3 total damage. That was not what I wanted to do. Alrighty. That means I think they have disadvantage on their next attack. Was that it? Yes. Disadvantage on their next attack. That's it for Percy. That is going to bring us to the Scorpion, who's going to attempt to murder Senna. They don't have advantage, so they're just rolling normal. It's an 18, a 22, and a 13. sting's going to miss, but both the claws are going to hit her, grappling her. That is going to be 17 damage. Senna is now grappled. Which brings us to Argos. Argos is going to be a good boy and come up charging and attempt to shove. He's doing a pretty good job. This thing needs athletics or acrobatics. It is going to fail as it gets shoved back, breaking the grapple. Which is going to allow Argos to immediately try to run away and get caught in the spider web. It's dark. He didn't know it was there. He tried.
You go,
Brings us
boy.
to the Thrath, who is going to come charging over here, try to bite Yenna.
Oh.
They have a disadvantage. It's an 8 that's going to miss.
Cool.
This one's going to run over here, giving Hazel an attack opportunity.
Oh, yay!
It's going to hit. 3 damage, and they're going to attempt to bite Raven. Bite.
Did they make their, because they were still in here, did they roll?
They
Yeah,
lost
they're
the
charmed.
old one. They're charmed now. So they just can't target Hazel.
Yep.
I thought that lasted until the,
Yeah.
how long does that last?
Until my
The
turn.
ability lasts for a turn, but the spell keeps giving new abilities. That's why they're charmed now. So, they're going to run up on you. That is a 16, which is going to hit. They are going to dish out a total of 18 piercing and 25 psychic.
Holy ouch.
Yeesh.
Oh.
And you have the Black Plague now.
Okay, so I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Yep.
Cause ow.
Yes,
That was on the other side.
you called.
But that goes down from 43 to 21.
Scheiße.
Okay. Ow!
Yeah.
You just see Raven just kind of stumbled, like, gets out of the way and kind of stumbles and just like, holy fuck, why are these things doing psychic? My fucking head.
As you can see, as they bite into your flesh, many, many little bites. You can see their brains, and they pulse when they bite.
Yeah, of course I did.
Fucking hell.
As these are not just rats, but cranium rats.
Oh no, brain rats.
Fucking, fuck these fucking rats.
As Senna is going to keep up her assault. A swing, a swing, and a swing. Missing one of her strikes again. Doing more damage, though, for 21. And then she is going to dance back this way, ready to receive it when it charges. Hazel.
That's my name.
The rats are no longer charmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it right here. That's all right. I got you, Raven. I got you. And I'm gonna roll, and it's a 2. What is a
That's
2?
the flower one.
Bouquet of flowers.
Dexterity
Yes.
save or be blinded.
Yes, they're blinded. Might be blinded.
They are going to save them.
Aww, rip. Rip. Wow. 10, 15, 20, 25. I can move 30. I move over here to where Raven is. I go through my little cube. and I stab the rats. I'm like, that's for hurting my friend Raven. Stab. Nobody hurts. Oh, nope.
They are swarming too fast over Raven. You're trying not to stick Raven with the pokey bit, but it's a little hard with how fast they're moving around her feet.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry, Raven. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I fucking
Oh,
hate that.
I forgot. They're fucking swarms. They have to be in your square, so they have to be one up.
Yeah.
So they're technically here. And these ones are technically here. Sit back. There we go. Anything else from Hazel?
Attacked. Yep, they were removed. I did everything. We're
Okay.
good.
Yenna, you're being swarmed by rats with little brains.
Yeah, I don't like that.
They're trying to crawl up your legs.
Well, I'm gonna kindly tell these rats to go away from me. So I'm gonna start off my bonus action. And it is exactly 30 feet next to Hazel, or sorry, not Hazel, to Raven, as I use my Eldrin Face Step and disappear. I'm also currently in winter mode because that's just kind of how Yenna always
It's
is,
the
hence the
frightened
name
one, I
Whisper
think.
Chill. Yes, so before I teleport, they must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me.
Before or
my
after?
saving before.
Oh, so they're attacking the one down here, not the one up there. Okay.
So it'd be the rat swarm that was like next to me that would be the one that gets frightened.
Well, what's your DC?
14.
That is going to be a
Was
fail, but they are immune to fright.
oh noted.
Are they immune to charm? Is that what I just saw? They're immune to charm.
Ew. Well, now the next to Raven. There's some nasty rats on them,
Yeah,
but
there's a fair few of them.
Unfortunately, they are kind of in melee range. So, unfortunately, all I can really do is use my action to cast Cure Wounds. I will do so at first level.
Oh, gotcha.
So, boom.
6 HP back to Raven.
I thank you, lass.
And that will be everything for me, Susie.
That's going to bring us to Owl. Owl, what you doing?
Looking at these rats, they look pretty bite-sized. So I was going to spark his whip on the ground and try to whip the closest guys in front of him.
Gotcha.
A whip.
As you
Watching
bitch
Nene.
slap at least 3 of them into next week. And light Percy on fire.
Oh no, I'm not gonna light Percy on fire.
I know it was a joke. Go ahead and do me some damage. That is going to be... There's now an aura on Raven.
Yeah, I was looking at something.
That is going to be 8, 12, down to 6. Plus 7 is 13 damage. 13 damages to the rats.
And then Ow is going to skadoodle over here. 25, 30. And that is going to be Ow's turn.
Raven.
I'm gonna start shish kebabbing these damn things.
Gotcha.
Ooh, rat kebabs.
Brain kebabs.
Yum.
Yum.
Yeah,
Discord,
don't
go
eat,
away.
don't eat the brains.
Well, Al just had some. Al had some, but they left.
I mean, do you want mad cow disease? I tell you, cow disease.
No. Mad cat. Mad rat disease? Yes.
I just realized this party really doesn't have a lot of frontliners.
We've got Cinna.
I got Senna.
Yeah, that's a whole one.
That's all
I
we
mean-
need.
It's gonna hit.
Ow is kind of a frontline-ish.
And
Are
I
you not-
think
No.
technically is what is Nell?
Warlock.
Not Nell. I mean Ember.
I think they're a warlock of some.
Could
Hexblade. Hexblade.
technically frontline, but
So
since
they're a
technically they're supposed to be
melee.
a front. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Sure. Turn that on.
Well, you might be able to get one if Percy dies here.
I swear to the gods.
That's gonna be 10 damage.
I'm gonna fucking shoot him.
That's gonna hit. Da-dun, da-dun. A whole 3 damage.
Okay, and then quick question. Hazel, is Hazel's thing when you enter it for the first time
When they move it.
or when they okay, so I can run through it without penalty?
I believe so. Let me double check. You fill, blah, 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 blah. You can move the cube up to 10 feet before you. So it's when will effectively start their turn.
Okay. So
Bless you.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go, thank you, Rihanna. I'm now going to go save Percy's ass. Ow,
please
come
do.
help Hazel and Yenna.
Yeah. That's what Al says. Eh.
As I use mobile to GTFO.
Percy is going to use Frostbite to try this again. It's going to fail the Constitution save, take 7. He's not going for his big magic, but he's trying. Gives disadvantage. And then he's going to do something kind of clever, is he's going to use telekinetic on himself to yeet his ass over here.
Nice.
As he goes stumbling back.
Fail saving throw.
Is that by the book? No, but we don't want Percy dead yet.
Yeah, which means I'm the well. I mean, Percy could have just walked away. These things have to be in a square, so it's not like they would have taken he would have taken an op attack.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. But you're gonna go over there.
Yeah.
That
The-
brings us to a scorpion who
the
wants
whole
to
thing
eat
is that
His son is going to try to stop that thing right there. She always misses the first one, so that's gonna hit. As she's gonna bring down her glaive and stop it dead, meaning it can't get to her. As she's got her glaive keeping it back, which brings us to Argos. Argos needs to try to get out of the webs. He manages to break free. He's going over this way. He's ready to help. Actually, he already used his action, so he's just gonna do that. He's actually gonna come up here and be a menace, as he's gonna jump on the rats.
Brains.
Which brings us to the rats, who are gonna try to eat Argos, since he's so happily come to be here. They have disadvantage, and due to that disadvantage, miss Argos.
Very nice.
These ones up here, they've got an annoying hedgehog to deal with, so they're jumping on to the hedgehog. So, attack of opportunity from Yenna.
Yeah, just gotta find it.
And yeah, that stabs my face. Don't stab my
That's
face.
gonna hit.
No, I did not stab your face.
That's gonna do 2 damage. As they jump
It's a
on.
magical weapon?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
as they're going to start biting and biting and biting. That is going to be a 21 to hit the hedgehog.
The hedgehog takes. Yep, that hits the
That is going to
hedgehog.
be 11 piercing and 15 psychic. For
So 26.
I need a
Cool, yay.
13 on the Constitution save to keep Nather's mischief up.
Okay, well, luckily I'm a warcaster, so hooray. Okay, guys, I'm still standing. I have 8.
It's a good thing I'm a healer.
Alright, Constitution, advantage. Because I'm a warcaster.
Crit, you're fine.
Nice. I'm fine. I'm just bleeding from rat bite bites.
Brings us to Senna. Senna's going to keep swinging down that way. She misses the first one again. Hits with the other two. For 14 damage, and she's going to back up. Baiting this thing. Brings us to Hazel. Hazel's being overrun by rats. There's not as many now, but they're still over there.
Yep. I'm sorry, but I moved my thing on and I rolled my table. Come on.
2, that's the blind effect.
Yep, they're blinded.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe we
That's a
and
crit
you
fail.
and
They
I,
are blinded.
Yep, and Yen and I have to roll. Still Yenna.
what kind of saving throw is it?
It's a dex save.
Oof. Okay.
Yenna's
okay.
fine. Hazel's fine.
Yep. And I stab these mice and rats in the face.
You have advantage.
Hooray!
That is going to hit. That's going to do 2 damage.
Woohoo! I'm like, Yenna, get these things off of me! Get these things off of me! I'm like waving my arms around. Get these things off of me! End turn.
Oh, I have a way to get them off you.
Yenna!
Okay. Well, he told me to get them off of them, so we're gonna get them off of them. Let's see. I'm just checking up casting.
I take 300 damage.
No, but the rats might.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do. Wither and Bloom at 3rd level.
Why does your concentration say 3?
Because I've been concentrating on fairy
No,
fire
that's
3
what
rounds
round
now.
it was. So it should be 1 still.
Oh, this is gonna be hard to keep track of.
No, you just put it on there and leave it.
It ends at round 10.
Yeah. Well, on round 11, technically.
Well, round
Yeah,
11.
well, when you put it like that, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, because it's what round you did, usually plus 10. So.
But yeah, casting Wither and Bloom, basically putting it underneath Hazel and the rats.
Alrighty. Let's get some Wither and Bloom.
Great. I have to make a con save.
No, you don't.
No,
Okay, thank God.
no, it's just the
Believe
rat
you
swarms have to make the con
can-
save.
I believe
But
you can spend hit points if you want. Not hit points,
Uh.
hit dice. If I remember
Yes.
this spell correct.
It's in chat, so.
Alright, it's Kai that has the Withering Bloom one, not me. It's the 3rd one that goes there. Okay, what's the range on this 10-foot radius sphere? Yeah, we're gonna get green. Bam. Just putting it there.
I mean, it's instantaneous, so.
I know, it's just, are you getting caught in the radius?
Ideally, no. But I mean, I think only they only
I
think
don't think it matters.
Is it not?
Not if I remember.
Yeah, because it says
One
because each creature of your
okay.
choice in that area.
Alrighty, so you may spend one of your hit dice, Hazel.
Okay.
Well, it gets increased with the cleric caster's third level.
Can be spent adding the healing roll increases. Wait, what? The damage increases by a d6. The number of hit dice that can be spent can. Okay, so you can spend 2 hit dice if you want, plus casting mod from Yenna.
Which is 3.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's 1.
8 plus 3 is 11. Do you have the amulet? Do you have something that increases your DC?
Mm,
Who are you talking to there?
Yenna.
yeah.
Yeah, my moonshot
Okay.
scythe.
Your sickle?
Yeah, that sickle thing.
Does that increase your DCs? I thought it just increased your healing.
It's specifically the moon sickle plus 1, not to be confused with the moon touched.
Yeah, I know. Gain a bonus to attack and saving throws from your druid and ranger spells, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I just remember the
Good luck.
secondary add an extra d4 from any healing spells you cast.
So 13 plus 3 is 16.
Alright, yeah, I was just missing a +1. Alrighty, anything else?
Did it make its con save to take the damage?
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Yep.
Alrighty, it's
mark
con save. Where are they? There they are. What? What happened? Why? Whatever. Alrighty, that's gonna fail. It's gonna take
The
7
whole
damage.
7. Actually, kind of shitty.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, that happens. That'll be everything for me, though.
Alrighty, it brings us to Al.
Al is going to hop around here. And can I reach? No, I can't. I have to go 1 square further. And we're gonna whip the rats on Hazel.
Not my face. Not my face.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
They are blind, so you have advantage, so that's gonna hit.
Right.
That is gonna be total of that goes up to 14 down to 7, 10. And the fire jumps onto Hazel.
The fire.
But it's pleasant fire. It's like a nice warm fuzzy.
Anything else from Al?
Al is, you know what? Al's gonna stay where Al is. Al is content.
Gotcha. That brings us to Raven. Raven, there's some rats. Excuse me.
I gave you Wither and Bloom. Merry Christmas.
I saw that.
Okay. I am going to le stab. Beanie. 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 Nope. And to be clear, I am stabbing the rats, not Argos.
I would imagine. And hope. The good day, good boy has not already been betrayed. That's gonna
I
hit.
would never betray Argos.
On some damages. It's gonna be 17. That goes down to 16, which goes down to 8.
And then banner. Banner.
That's gonna hit.
Do I have? Yep, that's turned off. Banner. 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 Banner.
Doing 3 more damage. You're consistent with your crossbow.
In Argos can actually. His armor's better. I'm going to go protect the twink.
Yep.
And yes, I know he's not actually a twink. I will forever call him one.
That is going to bring us to Good Purse, as he is going to cast a chromatic orb. He's going to keep up his cold damage, though. Yeetus. Is this going to slam into his target? He's only doing a first level. As he is going to dish out 7 damage to the one on Hazel. Which frees up the Scorpion. As it's going to try to come running this way. Senna is going to attack again. She's going to hit and stop it. She's actually going to get it in the head, spearing it through before slicing back as it falls to the ground.
That'd be nice. Good job.
Brings us to Argos. Argos is like, by the power of dog.
At least he can see now.
Power of dog.
I'm going to move this before I do this. Actually, I'm just going to leave this on and not add that math. By the power of dog. He is going to hit, dishing out a total of 10 radiant damage.
Good boy.
As he lets out a mighty boof and holy energy surges around him as you hear many boofs. That brings us to the rats, who are just pissed off that this dog's being a bitch. So they're going to try to bite him. But they're at disadvantage, and they get a 10. Actually, would they still be disadvantaged? No. Percy attacks somebody else. So they wouldn't,
Percy
so that's a
attacks-
21.
yeah. Not the good boy.
So that is going to hit good Argos. That is going to be 6 piercing, but he's got his heavy armor master down to 3, and then 11 psychic for 14 damage. Argos is fine. That brings us to these rats up here who still want to eat Hazel. That is a 20. That's going to hit.
Even the blinded? Wow.
Oh, right. They're blinded. They have disadvantage. That's a 7, so they miss.
Yeah!
Thank you for reminding me. Everything's tiny when they're small.
Hooray!
Very confusing to look at. Alrighty, so they're going to miss, so they're just chilling. Which brings us to Senna. Senna's been freed up a little bit. So she is going to step this way, telling y'all to back the fuck up. She is keeping up the swings. That's too many rolls. That's going to hit, that's going to hit, that's going to hit. Or no, she doesn't have advantage anymore. So that's a 12. 2 of them are going to hit. Actually, no, 12 hits too, so all of them are going to hit. As that is 27 damage down to 26, down to 13. And she's going to take 1 step back. Which brings us to Hazel. She yet again tells Percy, Raven, and Argos to get behind her.
Yep, I roll my chart.
And that's the
apple
pie one
pies.
for charm.
Yep.
So the only one that actually needs to roll is them. And they fail, so they're charmed. So we can't attack Hazel.
So is Yenna and Ow, and I have to roll too.
It doesn't, as I said, it doesn't really
Okay.
matter because you're not attacking
Okay.
each other.
Yeah, that's true. All right. I didn't stab
You
my.
can
I tried
roll
to-
if you want.
I'm going to roll to see if I charm myself again.
Okay.
It's just funny that way.
I have
I kind of want to see what would happen if Ow gets charmed.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
advantage on this thing.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah. And then I
am
stab.
charmed.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Oh, Al
charmed.
saves.
Yep.
Save for the rest.
Yep. I stab my face because the rats are there. I'm trying to. Oop.
That's gonna hit. It's going to deal 5 damage as it kills the last of
Woohoo! I'm like, guys, I got the rats off my face.
Good job.
Get you. Al, there's a treat for you. There's one, and there's one. And this one still looks squishy enough for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I had my turn.
Eat
Yeah.
the rat brains. This is how you develop mad rat disease. That said, let's see what's the 30 feet. Okay, definitely in range. Alright, well, Yenna will turn towards the rats that are over attacking our lovely doggo. Ooh, actually, I have a better plan. They are 30 feet away, so I'm going to whip the rats.
That's going to miss.
Darn. I'll end my turn.
Gotcha. That's actually probably for the better.
But it would pull the rats off the dog.
Yeah, and right onto Raven. And through Senna's ability to stop him. But that brings us to Al.
I was
18
gonna run
up-
20 feet
it is
here
up to 10
and
feet,
whip the rats.
if I recall.
The rats.
That's gonna hit. As the dog gets lit on fire. 13 down to 6 plus 8 is 14.
Going to move 10 feet back. So move 20 feet. And that's Al's turn.
Raven.
I am going to step forward. And stab. Oh, my nose.
That's
Okay.
gonna hit.
Move that.
Damages, which is exactly what they had.
Very nice.
They are gonna fall down.
Fair. The rats. They're dead.
Like, Al, don't eat them, Al. Al, get it out of your mouth.
As
Ow.
that brings us out of combat. Good job, you guys.
One of the rats is already in Al's mouth.
Al, don't swallow it. Don't do it. Don't. I look at Al.
Blink.
Blink. Swallow.
Yep, it goes down.
You get a
wanted
blast to the
in.
stomach as it goes flying out.
Oh,
As Percy's using telekinetic to keep you safe.
so fun. Sorry, got excited. There was a pit.
Yeah,
With the fighting pits.
you can go bite the
Raven?
scorpion if you want.
Oh,
Go eat the scorpion.
I was gonna run over to the scorpion and start. Can Al start gnawing off its stinger?
Yeah. It'll take a while since it's plated.
That's fine.
Looking around, are these eggs or any of them
Skulls!
Oh, they're skulls. Okay.
Can I get a perception
am
check?
going yes, you may. Yeah, I'm gonna hiccup first though.
Hiccup.
You see in that northern batch of skulls over there, there is something poking out from under the pile.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like up here or
No, in the pit.
Right here?
Yep.
I am going to look at Percy and Cinna and go, cover me, I see something. And I am going, it's only like a 5-foot drop, yeah?
10 foot.
Well, I'm going to lower myself down so that I'm dropping less than 10 feet. Boop. And then we're gonna carefully move, avoid webs. Gonna start poking at things with my short sword.
You see hidden under the skulls is a long forgotten whip of a good quality. Surprisingly, its leather has held up.
Dun, dun, dun.
Does it have any? I'm gonna like pull it like again with my sword, kind of make it so that I can see it better. Does it have any like markings on it that would stand out?
It looks like it has a crafter's mark at the base of the whip, but not one you recognize.
Fair. Okay, I am going to take out gloves. I'm just going to pick that up. Did I take that? Did I buy?
Do note if it's
Yes,
cursed, gloves won't help you.
Okay. Oh well, in that case, forget that. I am going to open my bag of holding and kind of just use my sword to flick it in there.
You just see it starts floating.
Looks.
Percy waves.
Is it? Thanks, Butters. He just puts it in the bag of holding. Okay. So bag of holding. We're gonna edit that real fast.
So you know what it is, as it's not a item that needs to be identified. It is a Mastercraft whip that has a +1 to hit.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wait, if there's only somebody in this party that likes whips.
Just +1 to hit, not damage.
Correct. It's not a magic whip, so it's just +1 to hit.
Above table, Al already has a magic whip, but they will not say no to it.
Put it this way. Until will it probably end up with you? With Al? Yes. But until we take the time and Percy tells us that it's not cursed, it's staying in the bag.
That's fair. I also don't want to take it away from somebody who would want it. Just because Al likes whip.
Can anyone else in the party actually use whips other than Senna?
I think technically Raven can.
Nope. I know it's not a rogue weapon.
Well, wait, then how to... Oh, is it... Can you use it because you're a paladin?
Yeah. They got martial weapons.
Yep.
It's really weird that it's a
Paladin.
martial weapon, but...
Yeah, I would have
I
thought
mean-
that that was... I would have thought that that would have been a simple weapon.
Yeah, but you
Well,
gotta
not
train to
simple.
actually use it, right? But...
I could have Ao teach me if I really wanted.
Yeah.
But
Ironic enough, I could learn how to use the whip after I finish my trance, but I'm not going to.
okay. But there's nothing else down here.
Not that you can see, no. Just old sand.
Okay. I'm going to reach a hand up.
Percy reaches down, realizes your ass is too short, and uses telekinetic to jet you into the air so he can grab your hand and pull you up.
I would just be too short. I am under 5 foot.
Because if he got down on the ground and hung his head over, he might be able to reach it, but it was just easier to eat your ass.
It would have been easy. I feel like at this point, I kind of expected Percy to either telekinesis my ass up, or I expected Cinna to hold down their weapon and just wee.
Yep. So, what would
I
the
feel
party
like
like to do?
it's normally one or the other.
Yeah. Has Al eaten the tail yet? Of the poison tail yet?
He's attempting to get it off. It's heavily plated over there, so he's having trouble with it.
If it's venomous, not poisonous, there's a difference.
It, it was
Might
like
be both.
hiccups.
I think both.
I mean, people eat dead scorpions.
And Owl likes that kind of pain, so
I was like chewing at like the base of the stinger, not actually on the point of it.
I
He
know.
just wants the stinger part off.
That's fair.
yeah.
What's the rest of the party doing while Al was just...
Mm, e- I'm just
Okay,
gonna
well,
play
do we want to
this.
go through that door or the one that, or down the other hallway?
Well, why don't we try to patch up some of our more injured party members first? Looks over at Hazel.
Arcos is already on the job
I give the good boy a good pat.
as he reaches out with a paw. He's going to use a second level Cure Wounds.
Woo.
For 22-25.
Okay, I'm
Well,
good now, guys. I'm good now. We can go and do stupid things again.
how about we do stupid things slowly? Like figuring out if there's any writings in this room, any potential books, and given the fact that there is a fighting ring attached to a cultist temple down here. I do not like this. I do not like this at all.
Probably
Also-
used for some kind of training or
Mm.
sacrificial torture or something. You hear from Percy.
Does Al hear that?
Yeah.
Tail wag.
Tail wag.
Of course, I like this.
Remind me where we found that one again.
I don't know. I think they just kind of showed up.
He just
Yeah,
showed.
that sounds about right.
He just showed up in your bags one long rest.
I'm gonna be honest, you probably popped out of my fucking bag of holding.
I'm like the bag man.
Bag
The
gold.
bag.
The bag ow.
Yeah,
The
the bag
bag owl.
owl.
Not you the choose of the baguette.
Baguette.
One night you just heard wheezing, you open your bag and he stumbles out.
He was after your bread.
Yep.
Not the good bread, but the stale bread.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Of course. Okay, so we should roll. Let's roll a die. One, we go towards that door down here, and then the other way we go back the other way and continue checking things out.
If we keep going back on ourselves, we're just going to get lost. Better to choose a way and go through it, right?
Let's just continue through this room and hope and pray that there's nothing more crazy down here.
Well, we're down here, so that means we're crazy.
Raven's gonna go grab ow.
No, I'm not done.
Then I will press an ear up to the door.
Can I cut the stinger off for ow?
Yeah.
I
It'll take a
will
minute
just-
or two, but
Yeah, just chop it off real quick. Before I give it to ow, can I make sure that it doesn't have any poison in it?
it doesn't have any poison in it to begin with.
That's fine.
It'd be venom.
Ooh.
Grab
That's what I
hands.
mean. Does it have that? I'm
Yes, it definitely
listen
does.
here. Okay, I am going to. Can I safely put it into a vial?
Not at this point. As once you've
Okay.
removed it, it's just kind of spurting everywhere over there.
Fair.
Ow.
I'm going to do this in such a way that it doesn't get venom on myself and ow.
Roll me a survival check.
Could Ow technically help?
Are you trained in survival?
Let me actually check. I'm not sure. I'm not.
Then no.
Then I will just roll normally.
Yeah, you're able to do it. It almost
Easily.
just... Al's just holding the tail and it starts to spurt and almost just lands on him, but you're able to. Orion grabs him and drags him away.
Yes. Making sure it
did he-
doesn't have any more venom in it, then hands it to Al.
Nice.
And then yeets the rest of
It's
his.
about the same size as Al.
That's fine.
I was trying to
Tosses
shove
the
him in.
rest of the scorpion in the pit.
Can I get an athletics?
Sure. That's acrobatics. Eeny. You get an 11.
Doesn't go anywhere.
Holy shit.
It's
It's a giant armored
Okay.
scorpion.
Oh, you want help?
Es una torre federal. Let's get going.
Okay. I was going to strap the stinger to his back and keep going.
So there's two owls. One of them's orange. One of them's a giant stinger.
Yep.
It's about the same size.
I was happily trotting along. He got what he wanted.
well. I'd have to check the door for traps.
Are you saying you're gonna do it, Yenna, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah, no, we'll do it, but they'll cast guidance on himself first.
Okay. I'll give you help. I can at least help you with that.
So that means I get advantages, I believe.
Percy's standing back in case somebody throws a fireball through the door. I don't think he's standing firm enough back for fireball, but whatever. I'm actually
But yes,
curious.
Yenna,
Is he
you have
standing-
advantage.
Fireball.
Alright, so
Brum,
is
brum,
it
brum, brum.
perception or investigation for traps?
Oh, he's kind of back. Because it hit right there. He is far enough back. Cool. It would be Thieves' Tools Wisdom.
Well, I don't have those, and I'm not
Then you're
proficient in
rolling
those.
Wisdom disadvantage. With Raven's
Yes.
help,
Oh.
though, you're rolling normally.
Yeah. Yep. I think I still get guidance on that, though, I believe.
Yeah.
I think.
You would. You do not hear anything on the other side.
And the door is not locked?
Nope.
Okay. Well. Should I go first, or would someone else like to go? The door
I've got
appears
a
to be
quick
safe.
question.
Yeah.
Was that was for traps, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. I wanted to double check that we're on the same page.
I said the wrong
as
thing. I
to
said the
going-
perception one because that's what they said first. You also don't find any traps, but you also don't hear anything.
I was
Well,
gonna say.
The door appears to be safe. Who'd like to go first?
Okay.
Probably
Ow.
the barbarian stops Ow.
Not gonna go scouting.
I'll go scouting. Here's Ow.
She's gonna open the door and walk through. Wow, scouting was quick. As you enter what looks to have once been weapon storage, in armor and whatnot, you see the stands in which it once stood, but all of the gear is gone.
Well, I guess that makes the decision pretty easy then. I guess time to go back to that main junction and continue further on then.
As Senna goes by Al, Al is going to give her a little slap on the thigh and say, "Good job," and give 3 lay on hands to Senna.
Fair.
3 lay on owls?
Yeah, three
I just
lay
did
on.
damage.
Yeah. 3 owls.
Yep.
3
So 3 hit.
anti-ows.
Raven's gonna check for hidden, like any hidden, whether it be like, think of like a hidden safe or a hidden door or something like that.
Roll me
Just-
investigation.
Investigation. Banner. Using my mouse really hurts. I don't know what I did to my wrist, but it's ours.
It's not my fault this time.
As
It's
far as you know.
not. I
That we know
I
of.
don't think Ow hurt my wrist. I'm wondering if maybe it's from when I smacked it on the bed a couple of days ago and it just
Raven,
fucked it
as
up
you're
when I was in
looking
the river.
along, you do notice something.
Huh.
One of the armor stands, one of the pieces that would hold the shoulder, looks like it can move.
Okay. I'm going to try and position myself in such a way in which it's on the off chance that something bad happens, I'm not going to get hurt, but then I'm going to move it.
Kerchum, kerchum, kerchum. Shoo. As you see the wall slide open.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. Where's Yenna?
I'd start walking
Yeah,
back
I went
the
back to
junction.
the
Yenna,
door.
you here don't even
Yeah.
hear any of this until the large drake walks up behind you and grabs you by the scruff and starts dragging you away.
Eat, eat. They're eating you. Hey.
Oh, you found a secret passageway.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
Yes. Raven did it.
Raven's going to stop out and I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to take out a ball bearing, slide it across the floor.
Very smart.
See if it sets off any traps.
You see it roll and roll and roll and roll until it stops about right here.
Like
Okay.
between.
What does it stop on? Does it like disappear or
It just settles in between the cracks of the stone floor.
Okay, I'm going to continue to look for traps.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Ow is
This is-
better.
What was that, Al?
A better idea.
No, we're not throwing you down the hallway.
No, not me. I will take the bowling ball sized scorpion stinger from off of his back.
Bit bigger than a bowling ball, more like a yoga ball, but
Oh, more like a yoga ball. Okay.
it's
So
the
it's
same
much
size
bigger
as
than.
you. It's about 2 feet round.
Yeah, I was going to take it and throw it down the hallway.
It lands right in front of you because it's not round.
Can I make an athletics check to throw it?
Yeah, it goes a couple feet. You're kind of small and it's hefty. So it goes a little way into the hallway. It just kind of falls on its side, though.
Okay, bad idea.
Al, don't throw your food around.
Raven, investigation to look for traps.
No, it would be a wisdom thieves tools.
Wisdom thieves tools. Okay, let me.
Oh, I'm good at those too.
Thieves tools, use tool, wisdom. Did I take 1 second? Did I take expertise in thieves tools?
I was gonna say you're a rogue. You damn well better have thieves tools.
No. I have them. I don't know if it's proficiency or expertise. What did I take my expertise in?
Your expertise
Deception and stealth.
is
Deception and stealth. Okay. I had to look before I rolled. Where did my thieves' tools go? I just had them.
into Owl's mouth.
Mm,
No, bad ow.
No.
Not food.
Valen.
Eh. I rolled like
Are you slowly using MVP or anything?
nah.
You're slowly making your way into the room, looking over the stones, seeing if there's anything here to hide, any traps or anything. But you don't see any pressure plates, slits in the walls, gas, pointy things, funnels, I guess. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. But hey, you don't see anything of note. At least not in terms of
I
traps.
am gonna fair. I am going to pick up the ball bearing as I go past.
How are you retrieving your thing?
Oh, yes, I am.
Al's not done gnawing on it yet.
No, not done.
Not done. I stay 20 feet. I stay 30 feet back of Raven.
And then I'll check for traps on this door.
How can I get a perception check?
Uh-oh.
Sure. Perception. That's a 12.
Roll me that thieves' tool again.
Is that the noise Raven makes when they do the?
Oh my! I'm gonna use my MVP for that one. Fuck
As
that.
you do,
Uh-oh.
you see your tool slip out of your hand while you're looking through it, and you actually see it roll away behind you.
The fuck?
As you see it roll over here.
I'm going to pick it back up and then look around.
What be you looking for?
Why the fuck that happened?
Roll me an investigate. Raven, as you're looking over, you notice something interesting about the floor here.
Mm-hmm.
It is ever so slightly slanted.
Hey, Percy.
Yeah?
What's the range? Do you have mage hand?
Yeah?
What's the range on it? Above table, I don't remember.
About 30 feet.
Everyone get out of the hallway real fast.
That's a good idea.
Percy, if you can use mage hand to open the door.
Why? What's
Hazel,
up?
move out. The floor slanted. Might be something that comes rolling out when you open the door.
Really?
Aye.
Poor Percy.
Out, get out of the way.
You see Percy
Hazel, get out of the way.
crouch down and start looking. He's gonna do some investigating.
Does he have advantage because I told him?
Yes, he would. Investigation. You see him tilt his head. This part's flat. You see he moves over. Oh yeah, I see it. Hey, wait, that back there is slanted too, as he points back where the rest of the party is. As he looks over here as well.
So okay. So if I'm getting this right, this area
Those 9
is
squares you
flat?
and Percy, yeah.
Is flat. And the two sides are slanted downwards.
Maybe a degree. You know, a big boulder, it wouldn't care all that much, but something smaller, like the ball bearings, would pick up speed on it at least a little bit.
Okay.
Everything all right? You hear from Senna.
We
Trying
are
to figure out
floored.
why the trying to figure out why the fucking floor slanted.
I mean, could just be age of the place. I mean, rock shifts.
Can I get a perception check from Raven? You have advantage.
Okay, well I didn't roll at advantage, so there's that one. Let me roll again. The 19.
Raven, as
Ow.
you're looking, you barely notice something against that right wall you're standing next to.
Mm-hmm.
There are tiny scratch marks on the floor.
Percy, I think this platform goes down.
Why makes you say that?
She'll point at the scratch marks.
You see he crouches down to take a look, using his staff to give you a light. What is the rest of the party doing while these guys are up there doing that?
Al wants to take his own look at the door over here. Make sure there's no traps on it, at least that he can see.
Gotcha.
Am I able to make a thieves' tools wisdom?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. You
Nah, that's
also
fine.
drop your giant scorpion tail.
No.
5-second rule, Al. 5-second rule.
Pick it up.
I'm sure it's fine.
Al was still eating even if it was on the floor.
That's true.
What is Yenna and our hedgehog doing? Where is our hedgehog?
Underneath. Thank you.
Just waiting for the all clear sign.
So Yenna just jumped in the spider web.
Spiders. Yep. Yes, they did. Oh, I have to rescue Yenna. Yenna, give me your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Raven, you see Percy run his fingers over the tiny scratch marks when you point them out. I don't think those are descending marks. I think that's sliding marks.
Repeat that.
I don't think those are marks that go down. That looks like something's been dragged over this.
Like what?
He looks at the wall you are about 2 inches from.
Okay, so like a secret door?
That's what he seems to think.
What are these things specifically?
Torch brackets.
Going to start fiddling with them.
You start messing with it. Doesn't seem to do anything. You see Percy shrug and try to do the same, but slip. And you hear a kerchunk as he nearly pulls it out of the wall, falling down.
Are you guys all right in there?
As
We
you
found
see
another secret
the
passage.
wall slide open.
Or just casually finding more secret paths.
Mm.
Now,
It's fine.
why do they need so many freaking passageways in an already secret underground temple?
That sounds like something they really want to hide.
Good
Hey.
job, Percy. Good job, Percy.
Agreed.
Unable to help himself, Percy starts heading in. He's being careful, but he's curious.
Yeah, Raven will follow carefully.
I follow
She'll-
carefully.
She'll back him up.
I back up the both.
Stares down.
More stairs.
I'm going to turn my lantern down so that it's a basically a 10-foot 10-foot.
There. Percy's still got his staff illuminated.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying not to bring as much attention.
Mm-hmm.
Percy's
I'm
carefully
gonna
going down the stairs with you.
I'm going to stealth in the keeping my footsteps light.
Al, can I get an acrobatics?
Sure. Dirty 20.
You're doing fine.
Okay.
I step on the
Unless they
stairs.
Yeah, unless they purposely want to go bounding down it.
As the three front runners slowly work their way down into the next hall.
Wait up, guys! Wait up! My little legs can't keep up.
I have little legs. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Come on, Yenna. Last one there's a rotten egg.
As you come around, you see what looks almost like an entry hall. Large pillars on each side, and this four golden lines running along the ground, leading to a very ornate door. On the front of the door, you see what seems to be the image of a red moon.
Red moon.
A red full moon.
Looks like a blood moon to me.
Looks like these lines all intersect towards it. Perhaps we have to, I don't know, channel light or magical energy through these lines. Or maybe they're just decorative.
Well, you said it's a blood moon, so maybe we bleed.
Oh, I can do that.
Wait a minute, Aur. Percy, do you recognize it at all?
No, it looks like you said some kind of blood moon. He's crouched down and looked at the lines on the ground. These look to be made of gold. Somebody put a lot of work into this.
I
Can Al check the door, see if it's unlocked?
Yep.
Give it a little wiggle.
It's a little heavy, but it doesn't seem locked.
Open?
Are you ready to deal with what's behind it? Or why don't we look for traps first?
Okay. Al will take out his thieves' tools. May I use a hero point for
Okay.
this? Tools.
Just in case, I will cast guidance on you. You also have a D4.
Ooh, yeah, yippee. That's a 21.
As
Plus a
you look
D4,
it
go for
over,
25.
you don't see anything that stands out.
Nope, nothing.
Are you ready to see what's through the door?
Always. Although, Argos, can maybe can maybe help a little.
What was being asked?
Um, in Al fashion, he's asking for help. He wants some healing.
The doggo is much confused.
No, that's okay. If I go down, I'll get help. I was going
Raven,
to.
yeah. Raven's gonna look at Argos and go, Argos, I was injured.
He's gonna bound up. He's like, oh boy, now that he knows what the fuck's going on.
I didn't want to ask for help, but I was asking.
Take a total of 19 HP.
Thank you. That very much helps. And then Al is going to look for approval before opening the door.
Argos, get out of the way.
Then
As you
opens as Al.
you start to press it, and it takes a little bit, but the pair of you, with Raven's help, are able to push the great doors open, and they creak, and the dust is in the air, disturbed for the first time in what looks to be centuries.
Pull mask back over face.
But all is quiet. As you walk down, you see another set of 4 pillars, and at the very end, you see it looks like there's some kind of drop off.
No, everyone. Back up, back up, back up. Everyone needs to back up right now.
Right.
We should not be in here.
Do note you
I
can
Right.
only
don't-
see that first floor.
I don't know how else has dark vision in here, but Raven knows what I'm looking at.
You would
Raven,
not be able to
please
see it
talk.
from where you're standing from.
And
Our dark
Raven
There's a
wouldn't
drop
be
off.
able to see it. Raven can only see out to here.
But you also have 60.
I should. I think I have 60.
Not as far as you're aware.
You see Percy comes up and looks over the edge, holding his staff up to light the way. There is a whistle.
coming from him, correct?
Yes.
What's that? What does the whistle normally mean?
It's that, ooh, alrighty, that's a thing.
Yeah.
As Raven, as you look down, about 30 feet down, you can see that room. And as Percy touches the railing, you'll see the lights come up all along the edges.
Oh,
Everyone in favor of I think we found out where their deity resides.
Who chains down their deity?
I mean, someone probably did at some point.
Hmm.
Either
I
way,
mean,
this is.
I've heard about people considering it, but I'm going to be honest, I've never heard of anyone doing it and living.
Either way, everyone in favor of not touching what's probably some ancient evil force that could easily kill us. Please raise your hand and turn around and walk back out the door. And Yenna's gonna slowly start backing up towards the door.
Raven's gonna grab Yenna by the back of the by the back of their shirt, whatever they're wearing, and go, Yenna, we're down here to figure out what's going on. That looks like probably what's going on.
Yeah, and do you think we're qualified to deal with this? I think we should go get someone more qualified.
Wait, Al, don't go separate from the group. Al, don't go down those steps.
oh, he's looking at the
Points
step.
at Cinna. Just straight up points at Cinna. Adventurer. Points
hear
at
from-
herself. Yes?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, points at myself. Bounty hunter. I've been given a job. This is kind of our shtick.
I do not like this one bit. I do not like this one bit. I do not like this one bit.
It looks like there's something written on that tomb. Looks like a tomb.
Seeing as how I was the only one able to translate it before, that means I'm probably up now. Oh, I hate everything about this. And yeah, we'll still make the way downstairs.
Percy will do the same.
Yeah, I will back them up.
Well,
Yeah. I'm going to be right here on the staircase going. I'm going to stay here out of the danger zone.
Oh,
As
hold.
you see more of that gold markings on the ground, and there are 6 pegs driven deep into the wood made of mithril.
Yeah, of course.
The chains are that hold what looks to be the sarcophagus in place are made of this inky black stone. Not obsidian, but even darker.
Meanwhile, the writing is in deep speech, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Translation, please.
She who would not bow is bound. Let her rest be restless, her soul undone. Once a blade against us, now a key to the gate. The hollow throne awaits her. When the veil tears and the dream calls, she shall rise not in defiance, but in perfect purpose.
Yep. So,
Can we get that in chat?
Yeah!
So I for translating that for the rest of the party. So I think we found that vessel they were talking about before. Let's just leave it be. Looks over at Al. Al, you better not be touching those metal things.
Al is going to take a deep, deep breath in, do a little sniff sniff to the air, and do a divine sense.
You feel nothing at the moment.
Just sniffing around. Sniffing the chains, sniffing the bolts, sniffing the tomb itself.
Nothing at all.
No tingles.
You
What's
see,
this?
Percy, it is what looks to be a very large brazier. It's one where some of the lights come from.
Okay.
Percy takes out some chalk and starts drawing a ritual circle.
What am I doing?
See, what are you doing there?
Seeing what kind of magic's on here.
You do that. I'll just stand over here, out of your way, just in case.
Ow. Shit. I'm gonna go grab Ow.
Not touching.
Bad Ow. No. Don't go near the thing until Percy's figured out what's on it.
I'm smelling it. Making sure there's no bads.
You see, it takes Percy about 10 minutes to get this spell done. He's ritual cast and detect magic. What are y'all up to in the meantime while he's working on that?
Guess I'll look around to see if there's anything else that's translating in here.
The only thing was that one on the sarcophagus itself.
Let the man do his work.
I'll come look at the statue over here.
You see, it depicts what looks to be a sage. Long robes and a wizened face. There's something weird going on with his eyes, but you're not entirely sure what. They almost seem to glint in the light. Almost as if they're looking down upon you.
I'll take a closer look. That sounds suspicious.
Are you going to climb up it to do it? Because it's about 20 feet tall.
Oi, Stina, can I get the boost?
Yeah.
I will take the boost and get the closer look.
Even with the two of you, you're only about 10 feet up. About halfway. You're
Well,
at the belt.
then I guess. Okay. Can I get a foothold?
You can try.
What will it be?
Athletics.
Do I have any hero points? Oh, I did recap. So I'll just use the one I got from recap. Gonna use a hero point. Where is... That's acrobatics. I wish I could do acrobatics. Acrobatics would be much nicer. Oh, that was not meant to be whispered.
But it is a crit. You managed to climb all the way up his beard using the grooves in it as handholds to make it up to the eyes where you see, instead of the hard stone of everything else, these seem to be made of some kind of gem with runes engraved upon them.
Percy, when you're done down there, there's runes on this statue's eyes.
Lovely.
I have a very Hey! I'm not all... Magic was never my forte. But I have a distinct feeling that that's probably Skyring. Some type of... Some type of spell that watches you.
Could be, yeah. Well, let me finish this up and we'll see what I can find.
Hey,
Yenna and Hazel, what are y'all up to?
Oh. I'm just looking around.
Dreading every single little bit of this room, and it does not feel nice.
Al, are you up to anything as they are climbing the statue over there?
I was being a good boy for now.
For now. Are you still
Okay.
eating? Are you eating the? Are you eating the tail again?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Sitting on the stairs of the altar and nomming.
Nomming away.
The big thing is, much as Sienna likes, stars and eldritch beings, this is probably an eldritch being that should be kept locked away.
Alrighty. It takes a little bit, but Percy does manage to finish his spell, and you see he starts to look over the spikes in the ground and the chains holding the middle bit in place as you hear another low whistle. Ooh, somebody did not want whoever's in there getting out. That's a lot.
Judging by the translation, yes.
what are we looking at, Purse?
I honestly don't know. There's a lot of magic interlaced over top of each other. It's real hard to make out. I could spend a very long time looking at this and still not completely understand it. He glances back. Ooh, that's a mean puppy too. Okay. That whole thing's magic as well. He gestures up to the statue you're on.
Fair. Is this one of those where I should probably get down?
Maybe. Not entirely sure what it does. What you doing now?
Just moving.
You better not be touching things.
I'm gonna clink a claw on one of the stakes here.
Uh-oh.
Just gonna give a little tap tap.
You can hear it resonate around you with a hum. It's a very pretty sound.
Oh, keep tapping.
I thought I was going to pull it.
I don't think I'm strong enough.
You hear it humming louder and louder and louder the more you flick it. It's not becoming impressive anything. It's just like ding 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 ding
It's
ding
more
ding.
annoying thing.
Yeah.
What about the other statues, Percy? Any magic on them?
Not as far as I can see. Y'all hear a massive crack. And Al,
Wait.
you see the spike you were flicking shatter.
Uh-oh. God damn it.
Oh,
Fuck.
I didn't do it that hard.
Ow. This is why we don't touch things.
No. That will back away.
You then see another one shatter.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Stars protect us.
You see Senna and Percy are both backing up.
How
Getting
far am I up the statue?
by this point you'd have been down.
I didn't say I climbed down.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
so
honest.
if you're up near the front, you're about 20 feet up. Granted, it's about
Yeah.
10 feet up. You can go up the rest of the head and jump onto the ledge if you want.
Yeah, gonna do that.
Which is a good thing, as you feel the entire statue start to shake.
Oh, fuck. I just fucking scurry my happy ass and pull myself over the ledge.
As Raven, you see, you were wrong.
Uh-huh.
It is not divination.
Okay.
It is significantly worse as the statue steps forward.
Oh no.
Bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day.
As you see, it is moving towards the sarcophagus, reaching out with these massive hands when you see another problem.
Uh-huh.
Another one of the spikes cracks and breaks, and it's at that point the top of the tomb turns into a missile as
Oh.
you see it get jettisoned off the top of that dais and take out this thing's head.
Oh.
What a
You see it impale into the ceiling. As you see what looks to be a husk standing up.
Well, dead. Dead, dead, dead. Everyone rolled your character.
Not entirely my fault.
So your fault, Al. So your fault.
No, it's not. Nuh-uh.
You touch things.
You
made it
see
pretty
it turn to look at the party. What are y'all? What's y'all's immediate reaction?
I wave to it.
Yenna will immediately start talking in deep speech. Oh, mighty one, the veil has not yet been torn. Your sleep has been interrupted. We beseech thy mercy.
You see it scream, and it jumps at you.
Oh.
As I need to get a thing.
And I'm
And while that's going on, Raven puts her hand to her chest and shoots up a fucking does her own mutters her own prayer. Does Argo speak Celestial?
Something like that.
I think Al speaks Celestial.
Yes, but Raven's not speaking loud enough for you to hear. It's Argos
That's
that
fair.
would hear.
Actually, I lied. I don't know Celestial.
Al knows pain as a language. That should be a language for Al. Pain.
pretty much is.
Mm-hmm.
I can't, of course, get what I need. Because, alright. Does this have what I need? Or is everything going to be super difficult? This is going to be the point where we take a quick 5. We will be back shortly.
Do-do-do-do.
Sorry about that. Took a bit of a minute. But as y'all see the figure in the sarcophagus fully start to rise, you see they have these long, swish back horns with hair that almost seems to be this dark black, but most of it having fallen out, and it has this dry, emancipated skin. Where the eyes should be just these dark holes. You see it's dressed in what seems to be this old plate mail that is bloodied and damaged, and it looks pissed.
I mean, didn't it lunge at me?
Yes, it is in the current. It's currently doing that.
Okay.
So you'll have the description before it jumps. Now it's jumping as we're going into initiative.
Dum 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 dum.
So that thing is dead, so I need to remove it from the turn.
I'm using my MVP on that initiative because that's bullshit. Much better.
Alrighty. Let's do one. As the first one able to react is Arian, who's backing the fuck up.
Smart lad.
And that
now.
brings us to Raven, as you see it is in the midst of lunging towards Yenna.
Okay, I am going to put my short sword away, and now I'm gonna grab the other crossbow. And I'm gonna look at a thing fast. I'm going to use a bonus action to steady aim, and I'm gonna shoot it.
Gotcha. You managed to hit it as it sinks in right next to the neck. As you see it hit, you are going to do a total of...
It's magical if it matters.
All 18.
Okay, so that was my bonus action and my action.
Oh, brings
I
us
now
to
have
Al.
2 crossbows in hand.
Al is going to run. How far is that? 30 feet right here. And how high up is this thing?
About 10 feet.
Okay, perfect. I can reach. Then we're going to whip it.
Whip it good.
Went real good.
Look.
You see, as the whip comes down, even at the speed it's going, at the last second, it suddenly blurs and ducks it.
Hey, fight me. I touch you. You fight me. And that is going to be Al's turn.
Hazel.
Okay, I cast Shatter on it.
Gotcha. As you do, you see the altar itself draw the magic in.
Oh. Womp womp.
As you
Okay.
see, the spell itself fails to take hold as the tomb eats the magic.
Hmm.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I would like to then I move behind Percy. I use Percy as a shield.
Fucking chicken shit.
That's going to bring us to Percy. Percy is going to try a blast of his own, starting with a frostbite, but just like yours, his magic gets eaten. As he is going to step in front of Yenna. Senna, on the other hand, is just going to charge the fuck up here and start trying to beat a bitch.
Checks out.
As all three of those are going to hit. She's going to put in 17, 23 damage. And it doesn't seem to bother it. As soon as the glaive falls for the last time, it blurs, surges this way, catches Percy with just a backhand, almost as this floating away a fly, and you see Percy embed in the wall.
Ooh.
You see blood spurt from his lips. As they move forward, grab Yenna by the face, throat. I need a athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Oh God.
As you get slammed against the wall, it starts screaming at you with it looks like its vocal cords aren't properly in a way that are going to work at the moment, so it's making this strange screeching gargle, and it looks pissed. You can see a red glow from its eye sockets as it hauls back and tries to punch you, but something goes wrong at the shoulder and it misses your head by about an inch as it craters the statue behind you. Yenna, you're
That
currently
sucks.
grappled.
Yeah, about that. How far up the stairs can I see?
From where you are, like, you can see the foot of it.
Okay, damn. Cause ideally, I'd like to teleport the full 30 feet. So we're gonna go the other direction. As I'll use a bonus action, I will face step there.
You feel the magic get ripped out of you.
Oh, fuck.
No more. You're a normal person now.
I okay. I also bonus action. I guess I'll use my main action to attempt to wild shape into one of my star forms.
You feel yet again the magic get ripped out of you
Yeah.
and consumed
Yeah.
by the tomb.
Yeah. Well, that's all I can do then. Except now get murdered. Yeah, I guess I get murdered now. Arcos, have fun with this.
Argos is doing a run. He sees things have gone bad, so he's gonna be a mover. He's gonna go. Dun 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 dun. He's running. He's dashing. He's going all the way over here.
Save the Percy.
Save the person.
Raven. What will you
Raven.
do?
Raven's talking to
You're
themselves.
speaking.
probably.
You're muted.
Yeah. I'm gonna run over there. And I am going to yell at it in Primordial to back the fuck off.
You
Honestly,
see,
Raven's
it looks over at you and tilts its head. You can see what remains of the brow furrow.
I'm going to go through each language I know. So Aquan, Celestial, Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Primordial. We're ignoring Thieves' Cant. And see if it registers any of them.
See, I had a flashback to the first Mummy movie where, like, when he just starts speaking in all the different languages and holding up their just iconic, the icons, trying to make the mummy not kill him.
But are you
Fair.
doing anything else, Raven? Because that's going to take a lot to go through all those languages, which would take up your
Fair. So I will.
rest of your actions.
Okay, we're not going to do that. Does it react to Primordial or Celestial?
Primordial is the one you were yelling.
Yes.
That's the one that seems to have drawn its attention.
Okay, so we're just going to keep speaking in that. I'm gonna shoot it again.
You're gonna hit.
Did I check? Yes, I did. Okay.
As the bolt slams into its chest, it doesn't pay it any mind. As you can see the arrow sticking out of a hole in their armor.
Fair. What? There it is. Okay. Well. I guess I'm gonna attack it with another crossbow. Because we're dual wielding crossbows.
Pew pew.
Oh, let me make sure that that's off.
That is also going to hit. But you see that one hit dead center on the neck, and the bolt spins away, not having done any damage.
Okay, so we're gonna put that one away and pull out my pull my short sword back out. I'm still yelling at it in Primordial. To leave Yenna alone and back the fuck up. But that is my action, my bonus, and my movement.
Ow, what are you doing?
Al is going to move 5 feet forward and try to whip this thing as hard as he can.
Gotcha.
You're welcome to try.
Come on, please. Thank you.
You
I'm
feel the
gonna.
flames get ripped right off your whip.
Erg.
You're still
I
able to hit
wonder.
him with the whip, but
Okay, just ignore the fire damage. I am going to dump in a first level smite.
gotcha.
I don't know if it's gonna work though.
You
Is
as
it
well
undead?
see the smite get pulled away by the tomb.
Okay,
The
so I won't
holy
even roll
magic
it.
being consumed. So that would
All right.
be. You have a +1 whip, yeah?
Yes, I do.
That's what I thought. As you are going to do 12 total damage.
All right, and oh, that's an action. Okay. Then we're gonna use a bonus action to fucking scream and do Draconic Cry.
Aww. Owl
Okay.
makes a little owl sound. Yeah.
I would do it louder, but my dad is sleeping.
Perfectly fair.
But yeah, just Angie Scream.
Raven, you see this creature turn to look at Al. The red glow in their eyes locking on to the strange, screaming lizard.
And that is Owl's turn.
Hazel.
I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyways. I look at the tomb, I look at it, and I cast a spell magic on it.
You see it consumes the magic.
Oh, even just, oh man.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright then. I'll stab this thing beside me then. No, I
You
can't.
just
That's an
use your
action. Never
action.
mind.
Yep.
Yeah, never mind. I was going to be so smart if I could do that.
Percy is currently dying. He has a crushed everything, so he's disadvantage on these rolls.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's about to be me here in a second, too.
Senna is gonna leap over. She is gonna go for the beat. 2 of those are gonna manage to hit. Dishing out a total of 11 damage, bringing us to this as they look over as Senna's starting to wail on him. The next attack, the glaive gets caught, and Senna gets a foot to the chest. She hits the tomb, flips over, and ends up upside down on the other side.
Oh boy.
You definitely hear a crack.
Oh.
And then they are going to shake themselves and then bite into Yenna's neck.
Ouchies.
Yenna,
Vampire.
you are going to take 52 necrotic damage.
Ironic. That also puts me at 2.
Holy fuck.
Because I had 54.
We are dead.
If this is Owl's
No,
fault, I
not.
am so sorry.
You
As
touched
you
the
see,
spike.
it bites into them and starts draining them.
Guys, I touched the butt.
Yenna, what are you going to do?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yep.
Well, let's see. I have Phase Step. Oh, no, I have one more Phase Step, but that didn't work. I'm currently being grappled by this thing.
You
Yeah,
currently
well.
have your some of the main veins in your neck open.
Yeah, and I'm out of wild shapes. Well, as I say, try to go out with bang. So, stupid idea. And I apologize to the party if this backfires, but I'm going to attempt to cure her wounds at level 3 on this thing.
You feel the magic get ripped away and pulled into the tomb.
Damn. Here's a shot.
Yep.
Well, I guess I die now.
Argos is going to pull Percy from the wall and start administering first aid.
First
as
aid.
he is going to stabilize the Percy. Even with healer's kit, however, he cannot get him up at the moment. That brings us to Raven. Raven, as this thing is sucking Yenna's life force out of them, you see their body is starting to twitch and start to fill out. If you're talking, we don't hear you.
Can I use a bonus action to figure out what this is?
You can attempt a Arcana check.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Have
Where's my
advantage.
Arcana? Okay, I'll take it. I have a 16.
That, as you can see, the teeth in Yenna's neck is some kind of vampire that has been drained. Based on what you've seen here, that vampire might have been trapped in here and hasn't fed since, most likely.
Okay.
And that's why I
And
went for holy magic.
Huh?
That's why I went for holy magic.
Yeah. But based on what I have seen thus far, the one thing that I could do against a vampire isn't gonna work, is it?
No.
Logically speaking. Yeah. Uh. Okay. Raven's gonna go do something stupid. She's going to jump at this thing. And I'm I'm trying to get it to go after me instead of Yenna.
Gotcha. How are you doing that?
I'm gonna stick my hand in its mouth.
You can't, as it's currently full of Yenna's neck.
Okay, I want to try and get it off without ripping Yenna's neck off. Neck out.
Alrighty,
good luck with
disadvantage
that.
athletics.
Okay. I'm gonna use a hero point to get rid of that disadvantage. I am trying, Yenna, I promise.
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
You said athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. 21.
It doesn't budge. As it gets a 29.
Oh, damn.
Okay. I am gonna start screaming at it in Celestial to leave Yenna alone. Fight me instead. I am literally just trying to. I'm pushing on it. I am just trying to get it to focus on me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
And what is
I
Ao
don't-
up to?
Ao doesn't even need to sniff the air to realize that this is a bad, correct?
Raven does yell that it's a vampire.
Yep, that's bad. That's a bad. Ooh, do I? It's worth a shot. Ao is going to clutch the end of his new scorpion stinger, invoking some pain to channel divinity, conquering presence.
Unfortunately, it gets eaten by the tomb.
That's what I thought, but it was worth a fucking shot.
Yeah, it fucking was.
Okay. Let me mark that down, and I don't have anything to do as a bonus action other than
Alright.
Try.
I
no,
could hide.
Crying is a
Cry?
reaction.
I could
Cry is a-
cry again.
I thought
But
you meant
can
literally
I
cry.
hide in the rubble of this
Yeah.
statue?
Go
I'm
hide
gonna do
under
that.
the arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Gotcha.
So stealth 19.
Gotcha. You have stealth. Do note they will know you're in there because they heard you run there. They just don't know when you're gonna pop your head out.
That's fair. I don't know what icon you use for hiding.
Stealth.
Okay.
It's like a face mask. It's in the second row.
Yep, I see it. Oh, we both put it on. There we go.
But that brings us to Hazel.
I'd like to stab it. I say,
Gotcha.
leave my friend alone.
You see the rapier hit and spark off. Unable to do damage.
Okay. What else can I do?
You can come and grab the I mean, you can come grab the dagger on Raven's belt. You know it's immune touched.
Yeah.
Oh, boomy! You dick.
I feel like I just want to cry.
Crying's a
Like,
free action.
yeah, I will cry. Like, no, take me, not my friend. And I cry.
Gotcha. Percy's stabilized, but in bad condition. Senna's in a similar situation.
Argos will save them because they're a good boy.
Well, that brings us to this one. As you see, they toss Yenna aside. Their hand blurs and they catch you by the neck as well, Raven, yanking you up into the air. I need acrobatics or athletics to try to dodge.
Huh.
Well, we're
Cool.
always gonna go acrobatics.
Unless you want it to go back after Yenna. Are you going to let it grab you or still try
Oh
to dodge?
no, it needs to go after it. It needs to go after me and not Yenna. So,
Yep.
yep, just
As it is going to grab you, pull you in, and bite into your neck, you are going to take 32 damage. Necrotic.
okay. And that gets halved.
It blasts through it, unfortunately.
Oh, you fuck! The one time, Cece, I'm gonna call bullshit.
It's not immunity.
Shenanigans.
It's not immunity, unfortunately.
Yeah, give me a couple. Can you use uncanny dodge?
Yes, you would be able to do that.
Okay. So down to 16.
As it bites in, but oddly, it doesn't hurt all that much.
Mm-hmm.
Yenna, what are you doing?
Well, oddly enough, I'm still alive at 2 HP.
Raven tells you to go help Cinna.
I can try. I can certainly try. 30 feet gets me to there. I do have one last space step available. No, I'll take the dash action.
Remember,
to get
it
up to
beat your
Senna.
face.
Yeah, I know. I'll take the dash action to get up to Senna.
You see, she is unarmed, just sprawled across the ground.
Oof, that's not good. But doesn't not going to do this turn because that was my action to get up there. So
Oh, brings us to Argos as Argos is heading this way.
good.
He's going to start working to stabilize Senna as well. As you see this thing's body continue to fill more and more out, the dried flesh starting to take proper form. Raven, what you doing?
Well, gonna try and stab it.
Fair.
Where's as Boomy stabs me?
You stab the creature, boom, stabs you.
I'm gonna
Check
save
on
this fucking cat.
As it makes no effort to try to stop the attack as the blade sinks in.
Okay.
Alrighty, about 19 damage.
Okay. Um. Well, still gonna use the crossbow.
It's a hit.
That's turned off. Eh. Hey, I rolled more on the crossbow.
Nice.
Lucky.
Anything else from Raven?
No, just kind of hanging in its hand as it's eating me.
Ow, what will you do?
I will go right here and try to whip it.
Gotcha.
Do I have advantage or no?
Yes. No, because the thing would have already passed.
That's fine.
That is unfortunately not going to get through its armor.
That's fine, and that is Ow's turn. I'll get rid of the stealth.
Not going back into stealth?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I will.
It's the downside of coming out of cover.
Mm-hmm.
Fully, you get seen. As Owl dives back into cover.
Alright. I assume no stealth.
You have no idea.
Alright, I'll just keep it on just for now.
Hazel, what you doing?
Stabbing the thing again as it attacks my friend Raven now. All I can do.
The rapier yet again bounces off, unable to do damage.
You leave my friend alone. Enter.
Percy's still down, Senna's still down. Raven, you get set down
Oh.
as it comes over here.
Oh, thank God.
No, 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 no.
As Ow, you see it reach down and grab the arm you're hiding under and rip it out of the shoulder. Leaving you completely exposed under a giant arm.
Hi.
As it steps past you and starts beating the fuck out of the two.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
We're in trouble.
Yenna,
Well, worth a shot, I guess. How many soul stones do I have left? 10. I'll use a first level cure wounds on Senna and see if it gets absorbed.
go ahead and roll.
Holy shit, I can actually heal someone. Where are you? Oh, find this gosh thing. There it is. So it's 10 total.
What's the 3? Oh, your signal.
It's
Don't put it in
yeah.
there. Well, there's a better place to put that. But you see half of it does go to the tomb.
Well, at least the sun is stabilized and alive.
She actually
Hopefully.
wakes the fuck up. But she's in a bad way. As you can see, as soon as she starts to move, only the top half starts moving.
Ugh.
Oh, shit.
Well, nothing I can do about that. Argos.
Argos is still
Good
trying to
boy.
help. Raven.
Okay. So we're going to use an action to down a healing potion.
Fair.
Where is? I know that it is in my bag. There we go. So that's 8, 9, 10. Which brings me up above bloodied. And then I'm going to walk up to the creature.
It's currently beating the hell out of the tomb. With a giant
This
10-foot stone arm.
this time I am going to take the time to actually go through the different languages
Gotcha.
and see if it responds to any of them.
It doesn't look over. It seems very determined to beat the fudge out of this tomb.
Valid.
Ow, what are you doing? There's
I'm
bits of
gonna-
stone going in every direction.
I'll
One-
try to catch one in my mouth.
One bonks off your top of your head.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
hyped up now, so I'm gonna try to whip the guy.
Gotcha.
Nope.
You see it kind of slashes against the back of the armor, but can't make it through the plate.
All right, that's my turn.
Hazel, what you doing?
Knock over. I will then. You know what? I'll stab him again. You know what? I know it doesn't work, but I'm just going to stab him to get their attention. Get them to focus on me instead of the tomb.
Gotcha. It bounces off the armor.
I'm like, come on, you want somebody with a fight? Fight me.
Percy's still
And-
out. Senna's still out. Anything else?
It's their turn.
As you see it bring it down again, and you'll hear a hum that was in the background that you never noticed suddenly stop. As you see it straighten up more and its body starts to glow,
Oh.
as it very quickly starts to fill up properly.
Oh.
As you see it become instead of the husk of an individual, a dark-haired woman with curled horns. You can still see the fangs as she stretches her neck. And then she turns to look at Raven and Hazel, that red glow dangerous in their eyes. But as they do, that's where we're going to leave it. Good job, you guys. That was a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens next time. For everybody listening in, we thank you for joining us as well. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Bye.